place. Here's Wirtz. Ekitike. He's worked the shooting chance! Oh, that will certainly do for starters! Frimpong making up the ground. Oh, and in! Extraordinary! Oh, what a day for the Liverpool debutants!
McAllister, Ekitike, through one challenge, through everything, and a goal on his Premier League debut for one of the new heroes of Anfield potentially, Ugo Ekitike. Gakpo steers it, and Liverpool lead by 2. And again, Diogo. Szoboszlai for Salah. Oh, teaser of a ball in. Chiesa! A special moment for scored here in Euro 96. Salah will set off in pursuit and will get there ahead of James Hill. Mo Salah! The perfect finale on Liverpool's tribute night.
That's the pass into Wirtz.
Jones went down. Gravenberg. He's got room to take aim and completely catch Pope out. Well, Newcastle will wonder how. It's come significantly, although Tonali doing his best to try and haul Ekitike. Opened up for Gakpo. Ekitike! He is lethal! The striker! Long
The area.
Oh, Szoboszlai leaves it. Look at that! What a moment! What a moment!
It is the Hungarian Szoboszlai with a ripper of a free kick.
Salah, Liverpool, top of the Premier League. 4 games played, 4 games won.
The wall looks well constructed. Salah goes low and dribbles through. Inside 4 minutes, Liverpool. Up through the gears goes Salah, little touch through. Salah still going. Liverpool on fire from the start. Szoboszlai sends it in. Van Dijk!
Salah, Gravenberg. 10 minutes on the dot. Gravenberg. Ekitike. 2.
Ball by McCarthy. It's Isak! That's the moment they've been waiting for. That's a lovely ball, and there's a chance to finish it. Ekitike! The Liverpool late show is on the road again.
Back to deliver. Salah's in there, and it's in. Chiesa levels for the champions with 3.5. Szoboszlai, and in goes Gakpo, and Liverpool are level at the bridge.
Certainly within range. Wirtz, Ekitike, Florian Wirtz again, Chiesa, and Gakpo turns it in. Manchester United stand and appeal for offside. Liverpool are level.
For Liverpool, there was no one coming in, but now they're breaking with Ekitike. The former favourite knows this ground so well.
Wow.
And silences the fans that used to cheer him. He's galloped away. Dead ball situation, and they certainly have. And that includes Virgil van Dijk. So Roslow with the outswinger. Oh, and it's a bullet this time from Konate. And suddenly, who's had a few games at right back actually this season. And in goes Gakpo. And Liverpool bounce again. And Gakpo bounces again.
A yard in.
It's so Roslow's going to shoot this time and score. And it's 5. And Liverpool.
Bradley, Ekitike, and there is a Liverpool lifeline. Milos Kerkez in first half stoppage time.
Run from the youngster.
Soboslai, Salah, whacks it in, and Liverpool still have hope. And Mo Salah, given away by Martinez, and rolled back in by Salah. Thank you very much. The gift.
McAllister, Gravenberch, another great Dutchman.
Ryan Gravenberch! Rattles it in front of the cup.
And it's good, and it's in! McAllister's broken the deadlock! Liverpool have knocked and knocked and knocked, and Alexis
Gazirovski. Liverpool starting to just show their paces. The shot by Gakpo, and Szoboszlai bangs in the rebound. And they're level. And it's only 15 minutes gone.
Wirtz. Gakpo. Pull back and in. Finally, Alexander Isak has his moment. Ariola came sprinting out. Back in from Gomez. And that finishes it off. Cody Gakpo wins it for Liverpool.
Talby's touch heavy. Curtis Jones. Alderete out of position. This is Wirtz. Could this be the moment? Finally! The British record signing.
Who's going to have to get there? Ekitike has stolen, and Ekitike scores for Liverpool. The most generous of gifts.
A sharp blow on his whistle, thought otherwise. Here's Bradley.
Ekitike too! In a choice!
Rolled up for McAllister.
And Szoboszlai, and Liverpool have their lead back. That was smooth.
What a beautiful, beautiful goal.
Szoboszlai! He's been Liverpool's player of the season.
Interested to see what Brighton do.
Trying to clear their lines here, and it comes through already for Ekitike. Less than 50 seconds. It's in by Mo Salah. It's a dangerous delivery. It's in for 2-0. He's there again.
On the Spurs bench, actually. Romero's clearance was charged down. Isak moved it on. It's set here for Florian Wirtz.
And Isak!
Thumps Liverpool into the lead, and driving at Spence, earning himself a yard.
Ekitike!
Liverpool 2 to the goal.
Frimpong once again, darting away from João Gomez, pulling it back for Gravenberch! Just the moment
Want to be, and that's what Frimpong did. He made the goal.
Ekitike drifting through, Florian Wirtz! There's his Liverpool moment!
Bradley thundering forward. And the Liverpool goal stands. Florian Wirtz puts it in a really awkward area, and in. Liverpool win it. Deep in stoppage time at the end of the game.
Szoboszlai. Oh, it's a useful hit. It's a really useful hit. And having had a first minute.
Now Jones also has to start joining in to the box, or getting into the box.
Frimpong. Oh! Explosive. Wirtz. That's more like it. That is the Florian Wirtz that was advertised on his arrival from Germany. Szoboszlai. And here is Wirtz. Chance for four. Accepted with alacrity by Ugo Ekitike.
Ekitike away from Transerbi. Trying to weigh up his options. Dubravka trying to shuffle it away. Wirtz! You do not save strikes like...
Szoboszlai goes low and catches out the keeper. Well, that's a different way to...
Around the penalty area here, Liverpool.
Frimpong, too quick. And it's in. And Frimpong finds a way through. And maybe finds the second goal.
Nice touch. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. And they put the icing on the cake here, Liverpool. Gakpo, so much time, no problem. On a night of no problems for Liverpool.
Try to fling it onto the breeze. And Virgil van Dijk with the smartest near-post flick has Liverpool back in touch. Salah for Szoboszlai, beauty! Immaculate execution once more from Dominic Szoboszlai.
He's ready to go. Ugo Ekitike's flick. Van Dijk clawed away. But it's a goal. It did cross the line, and Liverpool are ahead. Ekitike. Second goal will give them quite the cushion. Wirtz makes it two. Dominic Szoboszlai leaves it for Salah! One of the best! One of the very best! Look by Van Dijk. Oh, and Ekitike gets the touch. He's past Medina as well. Ugo Ekitike is four. Medina once and twice. Szoboszlai though. Left there in towards Ekitike, and McAllister has got to be another. Liverpool lead by 5 goals to nil. Lot level at 2-2 in their game with Sporting. Van Dijk's well up, and Chiesa's in. It's 6-0. Federico Chiesa.
Ball again in the way, Gravenberg. Florian Wirtz. Ekitike! One each! Prompt, sharp! Kirkesh, what a good ball. Ekitike in space. Salah's up with him, Gakpo's up with him. Ekitike went himself and scored beautifully. Oh, that is a wondrous finish. Newcastle haven't had a crack at goal in the second. Here's Wirtz for Liverpool. Mo Salah, Florian Wirtz threads in the third. Salah for Wirtz. Slugging by Szoboszlai. Pope has dropped it. Konate has rolled it in to crown the night in front of the Kop, as if meant to be.
Dominic Szoboszlai. From a million miles out, Dominic Szoboszlai Salah. And a flick on and it's flicked in! Virgil van Dijk celebrates the goal. Might have gone in last offer to
McAllister, challenged by Costulas. Break for Kirkes. A brilliant cross and a superb finish by Curtis Jones. That's quite a ball for Salah. A beautiful touch and a chance for Szoboszlai. Beautiful goal. Deadly. Which Mo Salah does.
Slide. Good ball in that. Ekitike didn't reach it. Murillo off the line. And McAllister does score this time. Deep, deep, deep into stoppage time.
Still there to be fought for. Joe Gomez trying to make it his. Birch, and all of a sudden there's room for Liverpool. And a goal. Hugo Ekitike. Oh, where's that going? It's in. It's Virgil van Dijk. The third before the break. Salah's ball over. Ekitike for McAllister. Liverpool from a set play again. Gakpo finds a way through. And Liverpool. Gakpo. Saw the run of Jeremy Frimpong. Oh, and it's in. Well, he was looking for someone in red. Oh, Salah gifted it. Mo Salah. Liverpool level.
You know, he's looking for his centre-back and he's not picked.
He's held it up well here though. Don't have old gold shirts back there. He finds Jones. On here then to Robertson. Oh, it's a brilliant strike. And Liverpool break the deadlock after 51 minutes. He's had a fine game. His future still obscured. Will he be a Liverpool player next season? Sign him. Finds him. Good cross. Salah, it's two. Two into, oh, the flag's gone up. Well, the joy, short-lived. Picks it up again. Jones. Strong run here, elusive run. Can he finish? Oh, yes, he can. That's a lovely third goal for Liverpool. Really well played.
Dominic Szoboszlai. That's what he does! 5 direct free kick goals this season for the Hungarian set-piece specialist.
It's driven in low and here's Szoboszlai! Oh! Like clockwork!
But only as far as Szoboszlai. And now McAllister. Here's Salah, who's borderline offside. It's Ekitike!
Liverpool take the lead. They're leading.
Delivered. Wits. Here's Salah! Kept up by Chakir. Gravenberch!
Liverpool run clear. Ryan Gravenberch's first.
Wits. Salah again borderline with the offside line. It's Mohamed Salah! 50 Champions League goals for Mohamed Salah.
Oh, dangerous, and Kirkes nicks in. Lewis Dunk is crestfallen. Opportunistic from the Hungarian left-back, who sneaked in unseen.
Possession. Angamoa. Step overs again and a brilliant finish. That is majestic. The ball with an appetite for destruction here. Gakpo. Salah. The first of his parting gifts to Anfield.
Neil, here's Gakpo, good ball. Salah! Liverpool lead and Mo Salah. Find a winning goal from this.
In by Szoboszlai, and there is the goal from Virgil van Dijk.
To wriggle free, looking for Isak, and McAllister will hit it, and Isak is there as well!
That's excellent save, it really is. Some Palace players lining up to get on the end of that one.
Oh, and now here go Liverpool, it's Andy Robertson! How about that for a breakaway? McAllister trying to tee it up for Vitz! A sizzling strike to put the game beyond any doubt.
Maybe the two centre-halves a little bit more.
Ball surrendered by Amad Diallo to Szoboszlai. And Szoboszlai with a chance, and he's pulled one back with virtually Liverpool's first attack of the second half, and it's the recently arrived sub. Oh, danger, danger, danger! Gakpo, 2-2. Both goals gifted. And Manchester.
Gravenberch. Great shot! Ryan Gravenberch gives Liverpool the early lead at Anfield.
Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. One apiece. Szoboszlai's cross, and Van Dijk in there again. Century of goals for Liverpool this season, but probably scant consolation.
Lovely ball.
It's Ouattara, and he fires it wide. Mo Salah across the face of goal. Mo Salah with the assist. Curtis Jones.